Welcome back to another video. So it is currently 2, almost 3 in the morning, and I'm uploading my Street Fighter 6 gameplay analysis video right now, which by the time you see this video, it should be out. But we have some news. So as you can see by the title, apparently the entire Street Fighter 6 roster got leaked. And so we're going to look at it and talk about some stuff. It got leaked on Twitter. We don't know how yet, where it came from exactly, but it's a picture, but it's a pretty high quality picture, and you're going to see it. It's going to look pretty real. So for now, this is like basically like spoilers. Like this is spoilers. Like if you don't want to get leaked for the roster, and for y'all, I even blurred it out in the thumbnail so a lot of y'all don't see it. But some people are just posting the picture anywhere, so just be careful. But here we go. Here is the roster. This is looking like the base roster. So we have, so far we have Ryu, Ken, Geef, Dalsum, E Honda, Blanca, Guile, Chun-Li, Cammy, DJ, Rashid, Juri, Ed, Akuma, Luke, and then we have the brand new characters, the new, like, brand new newcomers. We don't know who this is yet, but they're from Italy. We have Jamie. We have a person from France, we have a person from Mexico, and then we have a person from Russia, and then we have another American character, and then we have a China character, another China character. So we have some things to talk about. This is not going to be like super long, but we're going to go quick. So we have Ryu, which you already knew. We're glad. We already knew Ken was going to come back. I am very surprised that these three are coming back. I'm surprised Geef is coming back, especially because I thought that Alex was a shoehorn in. Alex and Sean, I believe, were shoehorn ins for the base roster. But because this is the full base roster, that means that Sean and Alex are not in the base roster. It means that they're definitely probably going to be the main characters for DLC. But I was very surprised that Honda and Dawson and Geef are coming back, which gives me a feeling that they're more coming back for story reasons. Or then again, these are all the World Warriors. The only World Warriors that are not in this base roster is Vega, Balrog, and Bison, which makes sense because Bison should be dead. Balrog and Vega are not really the key plot points at this point in time. Shadowloo's basically dead, or so we think. So, like, this is not, like, the biggest surprise. Blanca was missing in Third Strike. Blanca was missing Street Fighter 5 for most of the game, so they probably want to put in the base roster this time. So I'm surprised Guile's coming back. But then again, Guile is like basically the poster boy for charge characters, so it makes sense. Cammy's coming back, which no one should be, like, the characters that no one should be surprised by is like basically the, like, I'm surprised by these three making it, but basically Ryu, Ken, Guile, Chun-Li, Cammy, that makes sense. They're bringing back DJ, which is really funny. I don't really like DJ in any game because I don't really like him as like how he plays, but in this game his character design is sick. He got the glass, he's got the headphones, the hair, the fit, it's fire. And then we got Rashid coming back, which I'm really glad about. I know a lot of us love Rashid, so glad that Rashid's coming back. And then we also have Juri coming back, which should not be surprising. Juri's definitely the most popular character from Street Fighter 4, and she looks amazing. We have Ed coming back, which is surprising. So as you see right here, I believe this is Shadowloo. So Ed's coming back, which is surprising because Balrog's not here. So I guess Ed might be the boxer of the game. He looks better. His model looks better in this game than it did like in Street Fighter 5, but he doesn't really have like the biggest like boxing gloves on. So maybe he's not really that much of a boxer, more just a normal like person that uses cycle power and stuff like that. Of course, we have Akuma, which he is jacked and looks insane. And then we have Luke, and then we have a lot of the new characters. But I only want to talk about, can't really talk much about them besides the designs, which all the designs look really sick. But I do want to talk about him. So this is JP. Also, this is Kimberly from, I believe, the end of the trailer. So I was right about Kimberly and that being a new character. This is Kimberly, and she looks amazing. But this is JP, and he has a staff, and he has all this. But look at his square, though. His square has the like, kind of looks like Ed's with the kind of same color, same font thing. So Shadowloo at this point in time is supposed to be dead or over. So what if JP, supposedly I think there was a leak from a few months ago talking about how the main villain's getting to have like cycle power or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, then maybe this makes sense. Like JP is going to be the new successor maybe of Shadowloo, or maybe bringing it back, or maybe even creating a whole new group. that's separate from Shadowloo, but them using the same question mark and the same colors as the Ed picture does lead to the fact that like they could be part of organizations or a different group, because no other character has that except these two. So like it's definitely leaning towards them having like an organization type thing, or maybe him being the new leader of Shadowloo or a whole new organization. But yeah, this is the roster. This is the supposed league based roster. It's looking pretty real because this key art's pretty great. Looks pretty official. So yeah, but this is what we know so far, and I will let y'all know if there's any other news coming out for Street Fighter 6, and let me know what y'all think about the base roster, who you're disappointed by, who you're happy about, who you wish was in the base roster, who's not in the base roster, and what do you think? I think this base roster is pretty big. It has 22 characters, which I believe is way more than Street Fighter 5. I think Street Fighter 5 has 16. So this is pretty good for a base roster, pretty lengthy. And so leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more content, hit that bell, and let me know what you think down below like I said. And until next time, peace.